Hey guys, what's up? My name is Sean. This is my somewhat daily driven Whipple 17 S550. Just wanted to show you guys what a daily driven Whipple Mustang gets like after about a week of not being cleaned. I live about 4 miles from my work, and it takes me about 10 minutes to get there. I drive it around at night sometimes. I've got about 5,000 miles on my Whipple. I did the stage 1 kit, the 750 horsepower kit. You can see even it's got a little dust on it. I've got the BBK long tube headers. Might be able to see them down in there. Just a little poking through into the Corsa Extremes exhaust. So this is an extremely loud car, to put it lightly. I did do the RTR style grill. I will say, for anyone that does a Whipple setup, or supercharger for that matter, if you notice something in these RTR grills, they got a solid piece right there. So I recommend where your snorkel is, cut that out, give you hollow. It keeps my car about 30 degrees cooler than when I didn't have that there, getting a lot better airflow to it. I see my air intake staying literally 30 degrees cooler on everything I do. I just did it with a Dremel tool. Drilled a couple guide holes in the corners from the front side, came through and whacked it out on the other, and went through just fine. I do have a set of TSW 20x10s for the whole way on the car that's sitting in the garage. I'm still deciding on tires, which ones to put on it. Went with a Hyper Silver. I think it looks really good with that white. I do have a auto car. I was looking for something that you can take to the drag strip and have a lot of fun with eventually. Try to keep a pretty clean interior. It doesn't usually get too messy in there. I just came back from the gym. So I've put right around 18,000 miles on this in the last year. And I've been super happy with it. No problems at all. Had a heater hose pop up after the Whipple install. Other than that, it's been pretty much bulletproof. No problems at all. Only thing I can say is when you do your Whipple install, I did mine in my garage with a friend of mine over a weekend, and it was a pretty long, drawn out process. Make sure you tighten everything down really well. This was the heater hose that was the culprit right here. Decided to come off while I was just driving around town one day and started smelling a lot of coolant. And then my temperatures went through the roof, and if you see, I put a pretty good clamp on right there, as opposed to what was on there before. It was just a little pinch clamp that wasn't too tight. But I went ahead and picked one up from AutoZone and really tightened that sucker down. Like I said, the mods I got, I do have the GT350 style lip on the car. I really like that. Did my little Coyote badge, because why not? RTR grill. The Whipple supercharger, of course. I have the CJ's raked look stance on the springs. So really great springs. They've been awesome. Helped a lot with the way the car handles. Combined with, I have the SR Performance vertical links in the rear. It's helped me a ton with wheel hop. And it's even on the stock tires right now, because I'm still really torn between the NT555 G2s, NT555 G2s, or the Mickey Thompson street comps. I know the street comps are a little softer, but heard a little bit of bad reviews on what they do when you rip on them a lot. They don't last real long. So this is the Gen 3 Whipple. So anyways, if you guys have any questions about my car or where I'm from, hit me up in the comments below. I hope to be having this thing on the strip before too long. Anyways, thanks guys.